And Jesus, recognizing in himself that the power proceeding from him had gone forth, turned around immediately in the crowd and said, "Who touched my clothes?"
Jesus. Now, when you read from the beginning, it says what? Moving to the house of God, Yahweh. This woman was not part of the agenda of Jesus Christ. But this woman brought herself, pushed herself into the agenda of Jesus Christ. Because she purposed in her heart. But as for me, I have gone through things in life. Now I am rejoicing. Because she went through an issue of blood for 12 years. The family said enough is enough. Because the doctors gave their report that this woman, her condition, that's all. So instead of what? Getting better, she was getting what? Worse and worse. So they gave up on her. But that woman did not give up on herself. People may give up on you. Situations may give up on you. Environment may give up on you. But don't give up on yourself. The woman purpose in her heart that look, I still have something in me. What is in me is enough. Because I am not in the grave. As long as I have life, there is hope for me. It may be true that certain things have gone out of my life. It may be true that some doors have been closed. It may be true that certain people have put me in a box. They have defined me and told me that I cannot make it in life. But the woman said, it's not true. He said, there is somebody who has the final say concerning my destiny, concerning my life. So whether the family is telling me that is the end of my life, I don't believe in the lie. Because I know whom that I have been. She purpose. Now, she did not purpose and sat down. She did something. She took a step of what? She took a step of what? And what did she do? Now, there were people around Jesus Christ. It was a crowd. It was a crowd. But Jesus Christ realized that somebody touched him. It was not an ordinary touch. Because anytime somebody is moving, is people who have charisma. When they move out with the crowd. So Jesus Christ has that one, charisma. So wherever he goes, he attracts people. So definitely someone will touch him. But he was not talking about what? An ordinary what? Touch. It was a touch beyond what? So they said, oh, but a lot of people are touching. A lot of people are touching. He said, no. This touch is a touch with a purpose. It's a touch that has touched the Father in heaven. And that is how we move in the house of God. We must do things that touch the Father in heaven. Our giving must touch the somebody will have just gone to see, excuse my man, just to say, oh, this one works nice, and that lady had touched. Somebody would have just put, somebody would have done it, but this one purpose in his heart that if only I can just touch. I don't want to even hold him. I don't want him to pray for me. If only I can just touch. That's all that I need. Her focus, her concentration, and everything was to just touch Jesus.
Amen.
I don't
Amen.
know what you want to touch. I don't know how you have programmed your mind. Probably you are here just to see somebody come to display on the stage. Because this place is like we are displaying. And the students just sit down and begin to shout and clap. But you are in the wrong place. If that is your mind. I'm not here on display. I'm here with the word. That transforms. I'm here with the word that touches people's life. I'm here with power, virtue. That anyone who comes to contact, your life will never be the same. Your marriage will never be the same. Your education will never be the same. That is what I am here. I'm not here to display. I'm not a joker. I'm not a joker. I'm here for a purpose. I left Ghana, came here for a purpose. Not for pounds, but for souls. Touching people's life. Transforming lives. Bringing life to people. Bringing life into people's lives. And that's one purpose. That I don't care the people around. I don't care who is looking at me. I don't care. I don't mind. I don't know what comes into your mind. That's not my business. It's all that I know. I have gone through something in life. I only know what I have gone through. You don't know. So nobody can stop me from reaching out. Let nobody stop you from reaching out. Don't let anyone place a limit on you. You have not gotten to your destination. Don't give up.
Amen.
Don't throw in the towel.
Amen.
Believe God that there is still what? Life in you.
Amen.
If there is life, there is hope.
Hallelujah.
Now, people in the graveyard, people who that they have no hope. But as long as you are still alive, regardless your condition, regardless what you are going through, if you still have this thing called life, there is hope for you. Because it's a matter of what? Times and season. Someone's season is coming today.
Amen.
It doesn't matter how long, but now is your time.
Amen.
Now is your season.
Amen.
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 So the woman did her part. But I don't know what you are about to do. Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
That was the story of the woman. And what about you? I've given you a picture. Now, prepare your mind. Prepare your spirit. And let God. Amen. I'm talking about the power of what? God. So you can take it, the powerhouse, whatever thing you want to give it, you can even wait one of these. Then you give it a thing. You can give it, and that will be okay for you. Yes. Now, Christianity without power means what? Frustration. I want to take my time now. Christianity without what? Power means what? Frustration. So if you are a child of God and you are in the house of God and you are not interested in the power of God, you will be harassed by the devil. You go through a lot of what? Harassment. The devil will harass you, the devil will torment you, and the devil will keep you out of life. Because you are not interested. You cannot separate the power from the word. You cannot separate the power from the word. Now in Acts 10:38, the Bible says, as Jesus Christ was anointed by the Holy Ghost and power, he went about healing and healing all those who are oppressed by the devil, for God when Jesus Christ was anointed, he was anointed with what? The Holy Ghost and power. Now, he is the Son of God, and he's God. But he was anointed with the Holy Ghost and power. People have said, I don't need the power. But without the power, he will not touch his ministry. Because the gospel goes with what? Power. The word of God goes with what? Power. It takes the power to deliver people. It takes the power to transform the life of the people. Now, when we talk about power, we have a lot of powers in this world. Lot of powers. And we can name a few. We can talk about what? Political what? Power. It's also what? Power. Because it has power of what? Influence. So when the political parties, their quest for what? Power goes with the purpose. That is their mandate. Now, so if any political party comes to power, is to bring what? Change. To bring what? Change, transformation. Now, their manifesto must tell the people what they will do when they come to what? Power. So when they are in opposition for years, that manifesto cannot work. Your manifesto can only work when you come into what? It doesn't matter how nice, how good your policies are, you are still in opposition. You don't have the power to deliver. You need the power to now what? And that is what the church is what? We have turned it to be what? A religious what? Movement. Rituals. Acting on stages. Just to see and get that. And we must recover that. So we cannot see the impact. Let somebody read Acts 5, 22 to 33. From the Bible, and the call from the Holy Spirit, open your Bible. Don't focus too much on the screen.
Acts chapter 5, verse
22 to 30.
22 to 30.
Yes, sir.
The Bible reads,
Go ahead.
but when the attendants arrived there, they failed to find them in the jail. So they came back and reported, "We found the prison quite safely locked up, and the guards were on duty outside the door. But when we opened it, we found no one on the inside." Now when the military leader of the temple area and the chief priests heard these facts, they were much perplexed and thoroughly at a loss about them, wondering into what this might grow. But some man came and reported to them, saying, "Listen, the men whom you put in the jail are standing right here in the temple and teaching the people." Then the military leader went with the attendants and brought the prisoners, but without violence, for they dreaded the people lest they be stoned by them. So they brought them and set them before the council, Sanhedrin. And the high priest examined them by questioning, saying, "We definitely commanded and strictly charged you not to teach in or about this name. Yet here you have flooded Jerusalem with your doctrine, and you intend to bring this man's blood upon us." Then Peter and the apostles replied, "We must obey God rather than men. The God of our forefathers raised up Jesus, whom you killed by hanging him on a tree cross." Amen.
Amen. Amen. Now, this were people preaching what? The gospel with power. The authorities of that day did not believe in what they were doing, because that was not their religion. They didn't believe it. So what did they do? They imprisoned them. But because they were doing the will of God, backed by God, by power, how did they come out of the prison? Now, The one watching over the prison was still standing. They were holding their guns at the gates, at the entrance, but the power of God took them out. Back to the temple, back to the what? Street, back to what? The synagogues. And what were they doing? They were still preaching the word full of what? Power.
Amen.
They were still preaching the word with what? Power. How did they come out? Whilst the people were watching with guns. The same thing happened in Acts chapter 12 when Peter was kept in prison. He said, we have something that we don't realize.
Amen.
And we allow the word to what? Intimidate us. You carry power. That power is in you. And that power is in the word. Yours is to read the word, meditate on the word, pray, and the power in you, that giant in you, will arise.
Amen.
And you will see the glory of what? God. We have allowed the world to cripple into the church. And now the world is now what? Dictating from the pulpits as to how to serve God, as to how to worship God. So the power has been taken off because they control the pulpit. And they tell us what to do. They tell us how to dress, how to speak, how to do everything.